Well, our next guest is a true globetrotter, and I'm extremely jealous. He has just completed a 193-country journey, and he's here to talk with us about the adventure. Please welcome Sal Lavallo to the show. Welcome back from your nearly 2-year-long journey, 193 countries. First of all, how are you feeling? I know you're probably feeling amazing, but tell me about this and why you decided to make this adventure.
Yeah, thank you. I'm definitely feeling very happy. I mean, it's just a lot of gratitude. It's not something that I did alone, so I'm really happy to all friends and strangers and everyone that's helped me get here. I think it's been, it's been quite a long process. It's been 2 years of full-time traveling, but it's actually been, 10 or more years to get to all 193. And I've been pretty lucky that it's fit really organically into my life because I study and work in economic development and identity and cultural studies. So for a lot of what I'm interested in and a lot of what I'm working towards, I'm often traveling to new places, comparing the different ones. And also because of work, I would be traveling 4 days a week and I'd be staying at different SPG and Marriott rewards participating hotels, and then I would get those points and then be able to stay there when I'm traveling on my own time for free.
Yeah, I got to ask you this. I mean, the thing about traveling for me is just the perspective you gain on when you do come back home, and just a broader kind of worldly approach to your actions. But talk a little bit about that. I mean, 193 countries, you've seen them all.
Yeah. Yeah, I think that, for me, I haven't actually lived in the States since 2011, so I've been abroad a lot. And I think it's about finding that the world is quite small, that we're all really well interconnected. And it's about finding in each place the things that are similar to yourselves and then learning from those differences. And what's most exciting for me is when I'm in a new place is to realize that it's the same, that we're all we're all united in our humanity. And so that's what I really like to focus on and learn about.
Well, look, for those out there, you have probably the best advice from somebody who's done it. Talk about why people should get out there and travel and what they can get from it.
So I think that travel is about meeting new people, it's about seeing new things, it's about learning constantly. So I always tell people to look at what their passions are. Too often we say, oh, we must see this, but we might not want to. Whereas I tell you, focus on what you want to do. If you're excited about history, go do the history stuff. But if you're not, it's fine to go find the best beach. It's fine to go, find the best place to dance. It's fine to find the best food. Do what makes you excited and learn the things that you want to learn. That's what travel should be about. I also tell people if they're trying to get out there, look at your timeline, look at your budget, and don't feel like travel has to be, about going to China. It definitely doesn't have to be about going to 193 countries, right? It's about meeting new people, it's about learning. And so go somewhere in your state. There's lots to see in Florida. There's lots to see in the US. There's so many Caribbean islands you can jump off to from Florida that are exciting to learn about. And then in terms of budget and getting there, again, I think that it's great to stay loyal to one program because then you benefit from that. You get a higher quality of stay because with your status, you're able to, have more comfortable. And, if you use credit cards and stuff, I use the SPG Amex, you're able to get even more points for that. So that's kind of the way to do it, the way to get yourself jump-started.
Yeah, it is the one thing that I'm lacking on, that I've slacked off on, and I need to join a loyalty program. So we got a little bit of time left, but which loyalty programs do you recommend?
So for hotels, I only do SPG and Marriott rewards. And then for flights, because I've lived in Abu Dhabi, I use Etihad. But in the States, I really like United. And you can also link these accounts. A lot of the different airlines and hotel points you can link together. So yeah, those are kind of my go-to ones.
Appreciate it, Sal. Thanks for joining us, and happy travels, man.
Thank you so much.
Special thanks to Starwood Preferred Guest for making that segment possible.